we're gonna now multiply. This is what we're so multiply, and on your homework tonight, they're gonna give you this instruction. Assume that all variables represents positive real numbers. When you see that instruction, assume that all variables represents positive real numbers. This is good. Does anybody know why? This is the kind of Danielle, why is this a good? Not quite. We're not really solving anything, so it's not really about solutions. Pekko, why is this a nice thing that when they do? You don't. Not. It's not about the restriction, because they're not saying it doesn't equal to 0 or anything. 0 could be positive, isn't it? Yeah. Sasha. You don't have to write the absolute value anymore when they give you this. Remember yesterday we dealt with absolute value when you simplify and stuff like that? So when they give it to you, they're kind of being nice here, okay? But I mean, it's easy. We'll just do it, and you can figure this out. It's easily. Okay, so now we have something like this. Everybody try. 4 rad a squared b squared times 3 rad b. Go ahead. So did you all get, first of all, you could, hey guys, using the commutative property of multiplication, could I rewrite this as 4 times 3 times rad 2 a squared times rad, okay, 4 times 3 times rad square root of a squared times square root of b squared times square root of b. Is that okay? Now, who could tell me the next step? What do I write here? Somebody that didn't go today. How about Kevin? Yeah. 12 AB rad B. Right?
Yep.
Now, what if they didn't put this instruction? What if they skipped that? Where would the absolute value be then? How about somebody that didn't? Nick? Is it A and B? Not. It's just actually, Nick, you only need it for the A. How come we don't need it for B, Nick? Remember we talked about this yesterday. How come we don't need the absolute value around B? Because B is inside the radical. Radical, right? So we kind of assume that B is positive. Does that make sense, guys?
The other B.
Yeah, the other B, since the B is inside the radical, right? We're assuming that B is going to be positive. Remember we talked about this yesterday. So you don't need the absolute value around B. You just need the absolute value around A. Yes?
Since you're multiplying like B and rad B, doesn't that go to rad B squared and then that goes to like B, just regular B?
No. This is the answer right here. So now, since they said assume all variables represents positive real numbers, now you don't have to put the absolute value, right? So, okay, then try this one here. Example 6. Go ahead. This is very simple. Go ahead, everybody try. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? This is, you have to use what property here? Anita? The distributive property. Here we go, listen guys. So, Nathan, tell me what to do.
Rad x times rad x is just x.
Yes?
And then minus 3 rad x.
That's right.
X minus 3.
It becomes, you get, just like you said, it becomes square root of x squared, which is just x minus 3x. Right? X minus 3 rad x. Guys, if on the instruction says assume no variables are positive, whatever, if you had to put the absolute value, do we need absolute value on this one? No, you don't. Because why? Again, x is in the radicand. We assume then x is positive. Does that make sense? So anyway, are we good?